So can you guys talk about how your lives have changed after working on this video game?
Wow. Jeez. Honestly, I just try to be kinder to people. I try to listen to everyone. I try to just be a positive person, because I saw how it changed me to be around positive people for 5 years, and what it means to people to feel safe and supported and appreciated. So I really try to go out of my way to really be appreciative of people and to really tell them how I feel about them.
Yeah, man, how are things at school with you being famous now?
Actually, I'm homeschooled, but I mean, I don't have friends. I do have friends, by the way. No, no, I remember.
Is that new?
Yeah, it's actually a new thing. It's pretty recent, actually.
Confirmed friends, got it.
Yeah. No, I remember I was on a skate trip with like a team, and I remember just shopping at Whole Foods, and it was like, I was talking to my friends, and this guy turns back, and he's like, "Are you Sonny Suljic?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Oh, I recognize your voice." And I was like,
Wow.
I was like, "That's insane." Cause I would mainly I'd probably get recognized if I were to go to like specific events and they'd like know me.
Yeah, but you're at the store just walking around.
Yeah, exactly. And so that was just kind of like that hit me. And yeah, I mean, I think that's where it kind of all started, and also like other films and stuff. So it's this game is just insane.
Now, have you guys ever like called and ordered a pizza to put in character or anything like that to mess with the pizza guy?
It's amazing how many people actually recognize my voice just over the phone. Because to me, it's just a voice. Like voice actors
have a pretty distinct voice.
You do.
But not to my ear, I don't. But it's still just kind of weirds me out. Like it's because when you're not working, you forget what you do for a living.
Right.
I mean, if you're a bagel baker, you don't just go home and think, "Hey, I baked great bagels today." You just leave it there and you go home. It's the same with with most actors. So it really always catches me off guard.
What are you, man? Any prank calls? Doing some voice work? Anything fun you do? Order pizza. Hi, this is Kratos' son. I want a large pizza, extra cheese. Who is this? Kratos' son. Come on, man. Can you play God of War?
I don't think I'd literally. I don't think I'd be able to do that. I can't. I mean, my friends would be like, let's say we would go on an Uber, and they'll be like, oh, so. Usually they would do it with like my movie that I've been in, and they'll be like, hey, so have you seen this movie? And they start asking questions. They want to hear the response, and then so I'm listening. They're putting me on spot, but it's usually like. I don't know. I'm not that type of person. I'm not trying to be humble. I'm just being like.
I'm gonna teach you some of the vernacular. It's called putting you on Front Street.
Do you guys have any routines you do before you get into character, before you get into the voice acting booth? Some people like to jog a bit, drink a bunch of water, do anything fun or interesting. Clear your throat, count to 10.
Ooh, I don't know. I probably just. I'm just like, I think you could kind of notice if I'm getting into character when I'm just super quiet. Those are like, yeah, I'm not usually a quiet person, but I'm only quiet when I'm like excited. Like if I were to get an award, I wouldn't be too hyped. I would just be like, wow, like this is insane. And usually when I'm trying to get in character, so nothing too out of ordinary.
Quiet and focused.
Yeah.
I know before we would start any other God of War sessions, they always kick off the set, like we always start with me saying boy, 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 boy. And that's how I get my voice to where it is. Am I telling the truth? That's how I find the vocal qualities of Kratos, by boy.
The last question is, have you guys ever done motion capture work? And if you haven't, do you want to?
We did all our
we did all of it every day, like so many green dots.
How was that?
It was an experience. I'll just leave it there. I'll just say an experience.
But it's very demanding for actors, especially.
It's well, such a different process than film and television, because I like to equate it. In film and television, you can pace yourself because sometimes you're in the background, sometimes you're off camera, sometimes, and the mocap and the way we shot, you're on camera every take, so there is no taking takes off, and it's just so much more exhausting than film and television. So that was a big something big that I had to really get used to, not being able to pace yourself. So yeah.